Still working on that thing?
Big deadline tomorrow.
You get some of this down here. You'll have finished in no time. Michael.
Have I got news for you, sunshine? Jim, Catherine?
Michael, you're just in time for breakfast. Grab yourself a coffee.
Oh, don't mind if I do.
Well, what's going on?
Seems like your performance in the pre-season tour is turning some heads, Alex. Can't say I'm surprised the way you're dominating games.
Who?
Well, I've been having some very interesting chinwags with reps from some of Europe's top clubs. Bayern, PSG, Atletico. Oh, and I just got off the blow with a gent representing, wait for it, none other than... Los Blancos.
Shut up. Real Madrid?
The very same. Seems like you made quite the impression in the US of A. Well, it's early days, but they'd like to talk about getting you on board before the transfer window shuts. This is as big as it gets, Alex. Bigger stars, bigger games, bigger contracts.
You're not having me on. Like, you know these were my childhood idols growing up. Raul, Roberto Carlos, Zidane, come on.
Looks nailed from what the agent was telling me.
It's an honor, sure. But you're only 18, Alex. You know, it's a dream move, I understand that. But the pressure, you think about it, you're gonna be down there on your own. And with their squad, you probably won't even be a starter. There's gonna be lots of other chances in your career. Right now, this is a risky move. And your fans, they're not gonna forget. Not for something like this.
I know, Grandad. But this could be my one shot. Look what happened to Dad.
Oi. Do not think like that. You are not Harold.
Look, I know it's a lot to take in, but we got to move fast, otherwise they might consider moving elsewhere.
If it's got Michael's approval and it's what you really want, then...
What does your heart tell you?
It's been my dream since I was a child, Mum. How can I say no?
Okay, deal's gonna take a few days to iron out, but in the meantime, I need you to find an extra gear for the first few games of the season, yeah? Could whack a naught on the transfer fee.
Real Madrid!
Here we go, lads. Back at the grindstone. Let's show the gaffer why he pays you. Let's work on some ball control today, yeah? Quick feet, tight touches. Good session, lads. If that's how we're going to train, things are looking up. Hunter, you were the best of a solid bunch today. Keep it up.
Okay, so let's say Real Madrid do come in with a suitable offer before the August 31st transfer deadline. Alex, are you sure this is what you want? If you stay here, we can continue your development, and then in a few years...
But he's one of the hottest properties in the Premier League right now.
If this is about your current contract, Michael and I have been discussing it.
It's not all about the money.
I suggest we see how this plays out. But if you're serious about moving on, Alex, you'll need to submit a transfer request.
That's how you want it.
That's just the way it is, Alex.
Another lie, I presume? Well?
Mate, I was gonna tell you just after the match, you know.
This isn't how we should have found out, Alex.
All right, starters to the tunnel, subs to the bench. Come on.
It's all over the internet. The fans, they'll know.
Congratulations, mon ami.
Go on, lad.
Hi there everybody, Martin Tyler here along with Alan Smith. We've got a great Premier League game for you. We've also got a bit of gossip to talk about, haven't we, Alan? Because everybody else is talking about it, I guess we should join in as well. This suggestion, and it's only a rumour, Alex Hunter going to Real Madrid.
Yeah, I mean, it's all over the back pages. You cannot miss it. Who knows if it's true or not, but if Real Madrid do come knocking, it's so hard to say no, to turn them down. It's very early in his career, but we'll see what happens in the next few weeks, you'd imagine.
Well, some of the fans here, they're just grasping at the stories in the newspapers, really. But I think Alex Hunter might get a bit of a rough ride from some of the supporters.
That's inevitably what happens, and he's got to make sure that he gives full commitment today, because everybody will be watching for a poor attitude.
That's offside. The referee has stopped the play as soon as the flag went up. Hunter.
Neatly intercepted.
Alan McInally's watching the game at Manchester United today from Old Trafford. A goal.
It's a goal for Liverpool. 9 minutes played, 1-0.
Thank you very much, Alan. There's the interception. Sung Young Ki.
Nathan Dyer. He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions. Olsen. Oh, he's cut that out well read. They've got numbers in this attack, and it looks dangerous.
Federico Fernandez. Leon Britton.
First touch was poor.
Granit Xhaka.
Nice bit of interplay between these two. Cleared away, well away from goal.
Sung Young Ki.
Well, let's hear what Alan McInally's got to tell us about from Old Trafford.
It's a second goal for Manchester United. 24 minutes played, 2-1.
Well, many thanks, Alan McInally, keeping us up to date as usual. On the move and able to cut out the pass. Here come up. That's a clever pass from Alex Hunter. Sanchez! And that's an excellent goal. They're in front now. You've got to admire the way he placed the ball into the bottom corner of the net.
But the goalkeeper was in a decent position, but he was helpless to stop that one going in.
So it's Arsenal with the lead. Well, there's definitely a bit of an edge with the crowd about Alex Hunter. And this rumour, Alan, you know, what's your gut feeling about whether there's some truth in the story or not?
It would surprise me, Martin.
Jack Wilshere! You can see the deflection there, corner. It's a corner that's been wasted, really. Stopped at the near post. Now he's got the ball. What's he going to do with it? Cleared away by the defender. Nathan Dyer. Guided through by Ozil.
Well, it is a lead that Arsenal have got, and they've worked hard to get it, and they're still having to work hard to keep it.
Well, now they've got the ball, what are they going to do with it? Giving the ball away now. Fernando Llorente. Good position, they've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. In a great position to pull it back. He must have thought he'd scored from that distance. The keeper had other ideas. Mesut Ozil. We've got 2 added minutes.
There will be a minimum of 2 minutes.
Here's Bellerin, good vision. Sanchez in the clear. Pulls it back now. So it's 1-0 here as the half-time whistle goes.
Substitution for Arsenal coming off the pitch.
So here we go for the second half. Jefferson Montero. Mertesacker. Hunter. It's gone out for a throw. Kyle Norton. Sung Young Ki. Santi Cazorla. Mesut Ozil. Bellerin. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Hunter! Goalkeeper hangs on. Very deep at the moment is Hunter. That's good movement forward here. Now can he find Hunter here? Hunter! Oh, they could have increased their advantage then.
Yeah, I think that would have been game over. It should have been really from that distance.
Well, there's still time to hit back in this game, and they're going to try and do it with a substitute.
Attacking now. Using his physical power to protect the ball. Cut out the pass. Wayne Routledge. Oh, he's cut that out well read. We're looking for a couple of killer passes here from the attacking team against defenders that are really earning their money. The whole team is defending.
Goal news from Watford.
It's a second goal for Watford. 64 minutes played, 2-0.
Thank you very much, Alan.
To bring them level. Great goalkeeper, great save.
Well, he shouldn't have had a prayer there. He's so agile, this keeper.
Well, they are behind, so it's time for a change. They've got to try and improve their... Montero! Oh, it really could have been the goal to bring them level.
Well, it looked easy, didn't it? He's close in there, getting some stick from the crowd. Really made a hash of that to try and get the equaliser.
Santi Cazorla.
Hunter. Federico Fernandez. Could have got through there, but the defender was absolutely on top of his game. On to the attack now. Trying to thread it through, and he's done... Ozil! Oh, it's the post! looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. It's Alex Hunter. For Sanchez. Oh, he's through. Cleared away by the defender. Kyle Norton. Giving the opposition a problem with their interpassing. There's good progress with this attack. Xhaka. Arsenal in full control of this one, and they haven't really taken their eye off the ball, and the opposition haven't had a chance to get into the game. And he could get away here. Hunter! Well, there it is, and it's the man of the moment. Would you believe it? Alex Hunter.
Well, he's going to be on the back pages again tomorrow, and I think this time it's with a better spin.
He looked the goalkeeper in the eyes and said, right, I've got the win here, and he's got the goal to show that.
I love that kind of finish when you don't have to blast it as long as the placement is right.
Restarting at 2-0.
Number 2, Matthew Debussy. Arsenal goal. Number 29, Alex Hunter.
Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Alan McInally's watching the game at Manchester United today from Old Trafford. A goal.
It's another goal for Manchester United. 4 minutes remain. 4-1.
Oh, many thanks. It's opened up for Cazorla. The shot's hit the post. Hunter. Letting the shot go. Wonderful save. Had to really reach out for that. Corner for Arsenal. Crowd maybe expected a bit more, but it's 2 added minutes.
2 minutes of added time.
Well, that is the final whistle. All the attention before the game was on Alex Hunter. All the attention during the game has also been on Alex Hunter.
Well, 1 or 2 fans came along wondering what his performance would be like given all these rumours, but he's answered those doubts. Really good performance from him.
Can't get much better than this, really, Alan, to win and keep a clean sheet.
Yeah, I think that would be the pleasing aspect of it, as well as the 3 points, the clean sheet, particularly the keeper. Would be delighted with that.
Morning, love. Sleep much?
Thanks. I really appreciate you coming over last night. I really needed the company.
Of course.
We're always here for you, lad. Aye, aye.
Have you seen it yet?
Seen what?
And reports came in earlier today with images emerging this morning of Hunter wearing a Real Madrid shirt. This adds fuel to the fire.
That is not what happened.
Oh, don't worry, this kind of stuff's normal. It's all part of the transfer merry-go-round.
Normal? Seems to me like things are getting out of control here.
Still no official offer.
All the big clubs take their transfers down to the wire. I'm meeting the guy tonight. Should be done and dusted by the AM. Just keep the faith, yeah?
Yeah, well, I hope you've got Alex's best interests at heart.
Come on, Grandad. We're not here again, are we? Yeah. When has Michael ever let us down?
What confidence is taken? We have to give it to the men of the doubt here. This will all come out in the wash eventually.
Now, who's ready to do a little work today? Come on then, let's get to it. We're looking to wear our opponents down to generate better chances in the dying... That's all for today, lads.
You want to grab yourself a bib, lad?
I'm on the bench.
Gaff, I don't think you've got your head in the game with all this transfer business going on. Frankly, I'm inclined to agree.
Boss, my head's fine, trust me.
Personally, I hope you stay, lad.
There's a big story here about Alex Hunter. He's only on the bench. Is this a sign, Alan?
It could well be, Martin. The Arsenal fans seem to have turned against him. Might be a long way back now for him.
Might be a chance here. Arsenal behind straight away.
Oh, you do wonder whether the whole Alex Hunter affair has had an effect on his team here.
He's gone in strongly. It's a shot now! There is the second!
Right, shambolic at the back. No communication. Punished again.
A really toxic atmosphere here as Arsenal come out for the second half, 2-0 down. Looking for the third goal to finish this off. Well, it had to come. It's 3-0.
Well, that really was schoolboy defending.
All right, Hunter, it's time. Here's your chance to win them back, lad.
I'm not leaving like this.
That's the spirit, lad.
The fans who used to cheer him are now booing him. Him being Alex Hunter, who's being sent on here. And it's not a great time to come on because his team are struggling in the game on the scoreline. They're already down to 10 men. And the crowd are now going to have their say about Alex Hunter and the Real Madrid rumours.
Yeah, I mean, it was always going to happen, wasn't it? Part and parcel of the modern game. Alex Hunter would have expected it, especially with his team trailing to this extent.
They're going to find it hard to keep him in these circumstances, aren't they? He's not being treated particularly... In with a chance! Hunter! Really stretched to make the save. Top class. Corner to be taken. Gone short with the corner.
And there is some backup for him in this position.
Hunter, can he pick somebody out with this pullback? Looked in control, anything but. What a miss.
Yeah, he looked so composed, and then to do that, his teammates won't let him forget that.
They've cut the pass out there, and maybe that will ease the pressure. Alex Hunter. Came in with a challenge.
Now it's Sanuk.
Read the play well to intercept.
Alexis Sanchez back with Hunter. That's Ozil.
Well, that's the sign of a top-class player to score like that. Well, that's real bold play by the side that had the player dismissed.
Yeah, they were brave in possession, weren't they? They took a chance and they've got their goal.
Substitution for Arsenal. Coming off the pitch.
A reminder, 3-1 it is now, the scoreline. Jack Colback. Arsenal have the ball again. Mesut Ozil. Hunter.
Here come Arsenal in exciting style. Cleared away by the defender. Well, it's hard to watch Alex Hunter without thinking about this potential move to Real Madrid and the motives behind it, whether it's the right time for him, whether it will make him or break him.
Well, it's a big moment in his life, isn't it? And you'd hope he's getting good advice from his agent and particularly his family, his father and his granddad. People might think it's too early, but Real Madrid might never come knocking again, so you're bound to want to take that move.
Well, there's a sense from the supporters that he's being disloyal. It can go the other way so quickly, can't it?
Well, that's the thing. Fans seem to think that players think the way that they do, and that's just not the case. It's a fantastic career move for Alex, were it to come off.
Well, they're in a good position here. Good challenge here.
It's an excellent cross. Trying to get the cross in. Nearest defender blocked it. Aaron Ramsey.
Hunter.
Santi Cazorla. Arsenal's turn now to get at the opposition.
Important challenge now, he must get the ball away.
And they've got it away from the danger.
Let's go over to Stamford Bridge and Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Watford. 77 minutes played. 1-0.
Oh, interesting news again from Alan McInally. Thanks, Alan.
It's Alex Hunter. Well, that could be an important moment. That would have got them right back in the match.
Well, they hadn't had too many chances, and I think that miss could cost them in this game.
The manager's going to bring on a fresh player now. Alex Hunter. Ozil. On to Hutt. He's got his shot off now. And the goalkeeper with a textbook save and keeps the ball in his grasp.
Goal news from Bournemouth.
It's a second goal for Bournemouth. 8 minutes remain. 2-0.
Well, many thanks, Alan McInally, keeping us up to date as usual. Matt Ritchie. Wasteful pass, unforced error, really. Alexis Sanchez. Jack Wilshere. Arsenal with a sharp edge to this attack.
So elusive, Mesut Ozil. Wonderful skill to beat his man.
And they get it away.
And the referee apparently at Swansea is given a penalty at the Liberty Stadium. Alan McInally.
Crafting the through pass. Wonderful save. And here's the shot. And that's game back on again now. The deficit cut in half. They've worked hard to do this. They've certainly not given up. And my goodness, now that will get the opposition panicking, I think, a little bit. They could break through again for an equaliser. Well, that goal has got them back in the match. They're only one behind now.
They can smell blood in the air. They'll be going hard for the equaliser now.
They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack.
Advantage law applied by the referee in favour of Newcastle.
Played forward, a bit of menace in this attack. Promising build-up until that challenge. Likes to come into this area. They'll want him further up front, though, as the game develops, I'm sure. 5 minutes still to go, Alan, added time.
Well, that's a good amount of time to try and get the equaliser. And maybe they might just think they can win this match.
That's a fine challenge, and he's got the ball. They can be quick on the break now. Hunter.
Ramsey. Pressing forward with an equaliser in mind.
Sanchez. To level it up now. Oh, it's come off the goalkeeper, still in play. Hunter. Matt Ritchie. Well, there it is. That's the end of it. Beaten Alex Hunter's team. He wasn't able to hit the target today, and that look on his face suggests that he's not happy, obviously, with the result, maybe with his life at this club. And with Real Madrid apparently making an offer, you couldn't blame him if he left after this game.
Yeah, no fault of his that the team lost today, just too much to pull back. Well, I think he's going to be off, Martin. Looking at his body language, maybe.
The fans who used to... In with a chance.
Alex, defeat aside, that must have been a pretty difficult match for you. You've asked for a transfer, the crowd was getting on your back. What was going through your mind when you came onto the pitch?
I just wanted to block out the crowd and get us back into the game. As long as I'm at this club, I'll give 100% in any game the gaffer picks me for.
And will this be your last game for the club?
You have to ask the club about that. I'm just concentrating on playing, helping the lads get the 3 points whenever I'm picked.
Thanks for your time, Alex.
Cheers.
Good news, gentlemen. You got the day off. That was some hard work today, Jim.
And with just 15 hours to go until the transfer window slams shut, we are still awaiting word on whether Alex Hunter's sensational move...
All right, coming. There he is, Michael Taylor, super agent. What do I sign?
You gotta come with me now.
Why? What?
Wait! Now! Come on, move it!
You should have taken the back route.
All right, Michael.
It's starting to freak me out. What is going on?
We've been had. The agent, the one I've been dealing with, he's a complete fraud. Move it!
Wait. You saying that Real never wanted me?
Guy was one of those parasite middlemen, complete chancers.
No.
You know, the kind that manufactures deals between players and clubs. No, Real didn't know anything about it.
Michael!
Come on!
Do you want to tell me where we're going now?
Trying to save your career.
You have to understand how damaging this has been to the club.
We had no reason to believe the offer wasn't genuine.
I sympathize, but we can't escape the fact Alex asked to leave.
I'm still 100% committed to this club.
I'm afraid the manager begs to differ, Alex. We spoke earlier. He feels you should no longer be a part of the first team squad. Wants you training with the youth team from now on.
This boy carried the club on his back last season.
The manager's decision is final.
Okay, don't sweat it, Alex. We've got other offers on the table, and we've got 12 hours to play with.
So long as the teams making offers aren't in the Premier League or in a European competition, we'll be happy to speak to them. But we won't sell Alex to a rival.
And turn down a fortune?
This is now a seller's market, and we're under no pressure to do business unless it's right for us.
Yeah. Yeah. Look, I'm sorry for calling it short notice, but I'll give you a call back, yeah? Right, okay. We got until midnight. Something will come up.
I tried. You were the one pushing for this. You were the one who kept telling us everything was gonna be okay.
He said all the right things, dropped all the right names.
Because of you, my career is down the drain. Let alone any chance I had been called up to the England squad.
I made a mistake. Maybe I wanted it too much.
You what?
Look around you, Alex. How many superstars do you see on my books, eh? Back in the day, the phone was ringing off the hook, top players wanting to be represented by me. But now, you get old, the big deals, they dry up. You're yesterday's man. Things started to go south with Gareth. I lost control. I needed to get it back. I need to matter again.
After everything I've done? It didn't matter enough for you? You gambled my career just to get back to the big time.
It's not like that,
What's
Alex.
it like then?
You gotta believe me. I just wanted the best. I'm sorry.
We're done.
Come on, Alex. We can talk about it. I can make this right.
Get out.
Look, for what it's worth, it's been an honor representing you.
Dad, look, it's not really a good time.
You still looking for a new club?
Yeah, and a new agent. Just let Michael go.
Well, I guess he had it coming.
Yeah. Anyway, it's too late now.
Well, it's never too late, Alex.
Look, Dad, I'm kind of messed up right now. I'll call you back tomorrow.
Tomorrow's too late for what I've got to say. 5 minutes, that's all I ask. Got someone here who'd like a word.
How are you doing, Alex? Javier Gonzalez. I'm sure you remember Sardes. We hear you're looking for a new club. As it happens, we've had bad luck with some injuries, and we're looking to bring another striker on board to help us push for an MLS playoff place. Now, I don't know about you, son, but to me, this sounds like one heck of an opportunity. If you're interested, we can make it happen. But we're gonna need an answer now.
Alex, this could be good for you. You could set MLS alight.
I don't know, Dad. It's just like, with everything going on, it's all happening so fast.
It's a chance for a new beginning, son.
So, Alex, what's it going to be? Training with the kids? Or coming to the LA Galaxy and reminding the world just how good you can be?